So today we in fact have Quiz Cover and Creed joining us now. Creed has, well, 1 life. Quiz Cover has 2. We are down to the final, did I say 6?
Yeah, 6.
6 people, so there's probably not many matches left, but we'll soon see how long they go on for because we probably have the best of the best remaining now. And both players have opted to go with hang time. Guys, I wish you all the best. Good luck.
I feel like whittling it down to the best players. I don't know if that's I'll talk while starting, but
You're a
I
cheeky
feel like
bugger.
it's more relative to, you know, luck, because you only get 2 lives, so it's basically luck on if you actually go up against that tough player or not.
I guess so.
You could have somebody skim through, play 3 matches like Free Creed over here. Like I'm not saying that he's a good or bad player necessarily, just saying it could happen. I'm not like saying
well,
anything.
we'll soon see if he can set you on the back foot then, Quiz. Guys, have fun.
I hope so. I'll make it interesting.
And good luck to both of you.
This will be interesting.
Yes.
I will admit, when I was practicing my strat, I did have one event of the whole thing falling to pieces.
So let me guess. Heavy weapon rush.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, it's either heavy weapon rush, swarm missile rush, or minigun rush for most people I've seen. But most of the time, other people tend to prefer the heavy weapon rush just because this is a map where you're hanging, so it's very easy to defend yourself from whatever your opponent does. And then that just lets you easily get up to heavy weapons because you're so well defended on a hanging base. That, and I actually talked to Glamo, the person who makes the maps, about this, but he actually broke his own rules of making this map. Usually what he says is it needs to be 4 blocks away from any terrain as well as in the front of the base, so you can't turtle, and he broke all those rules in this map by putting it in the back of the base and making it extremely defendable and close to the terrain. So I thought that was quite interesting personally.
Yeah,
Actually,
it is a bit interesting.
I should probably make a version of this map where it actually follows the guidelines a little bit closer. Might be a little bit more interesting.
Could be fun.
It could be very fun. I have a lot of maps in the works. I think I already got like 8 finished, maybe 10.
Fair enough. Let's do some
count. Yeah.
Alright, so
hopefully
we
we'll see
do
a few
have,
in
and
the
I just
actual
wanted to
game.
remain quiet there while Quiz and that were chatting
Yeah,
there.
can happen.
Quiz already has 6
I've
mines.
already talked to devs about it.
So, and
Probably
Creed has got
have
3 mines,
ending.
and Windmill, and a
I
I like
workshop
the
not completed.
bridge
though.
you've made to the second
Oh
mine
yeah, so
location.
that's
That's pretty-
standard at this point. Yeah. I
Now,
mean,
Quiz
it's
does
pretty
have his
resource
own
efficient.
workshop going down. It's quarter of the way done,
That's-
but
that's a lot of
Creed's
what,
one is in fact
Especially early
completed.
game is just maximizing
Now,
how many resources you have,
Yeah.
because early game really is about who can get to specific weapons first and who can put on early pressure first.
Yeah.
On most maps, it's the form of machine guns and snipers, then up to mortars, and then up to either heavy weapons, warheads, swarm missiles, heavy mortars, whatever you just choose to finish off your opponent. In this map, it's a little bit different though, because it is very hard to get most weapons to work, especially with the distance and the defendable base. So, like I said before, heavy weapon is usually the prime choice because harassment is very hard to pull off. Let's
Because
see.
you seem to know a lot more about all this than I do at this point.
I have 375 hours in the game. I've made several maps, run the tournaments, won the tournaments, bug test for the devs, make way too many maps, and I make YouTube strategy videos on forts. So
Is it too late
all
to
that
resign?
combined-
Come on, Creed, I know
Well,
you can get us, and give him a hard time and probably
give it a
win.
go.
Because to be honest,
Yeah.
there's one thing that can
Sure.
be true about Quiz,
Can
is
give it
he
his
could
time.
possibly get overconfident, and
No
then it leads
I
to
hope
his
to
demise.
see your
Now, if he fires
good
that
attempt.
sniper right there, right now, like right there, right now,
But
right there,
I also like
that
helping
would
people get better
actually
at this
take
game,
that out.
as I do have quite a bit of knowledge.
But Quiz has
So if
angled
everyone
these
fair enough.
slightly so
say
he can
hi, I'm
actually
the
shoot
sports
them
official, then go ahead.
there. Come on, Creed, what are you going to do? You've got the
Let's see.
5th mine going up, but Quiz has
So
had
there
his
is-
6 mines for a
There's
very,
a
very
lot you
quick,
can do on this
long
map
time.
in particular,
And an
a
upgrade
lot more
center,
than what people
3 of these
usually
guys
think.
done.
One thing I've been testing out a lot more on other maps other than this is where I first made it, but making mortars that work more vertically than it does horizontally. Like, so instead of placing mortars on top of your base or on a flat surface, placing them in a line up and down, I've been testing
could be
that out a lot more, and it's been really interesting to see because it's really effective and
He's
it's
about
not
to use
countered
it.
by the same things regular mortars are countered by. So, for
Um,
example, being able to shoot them almost horizontally makes it so machine guns have a much harder time of hitting them, and it also makes it so that people have to put the machine guns on the front of their base, making it easy targets for my snipers and miniguns that I may or may not have right now.
I feel like he's trying to actually
So
play
yes,
with
I
Creed's
do
head
know a
right
lot
now.
of what I'm doing.
Like he's playing with his mind. Now Creed does
And
have
I
his
actually
6 mines
misclicked
up, and he's got the 2
by accident.
windmills, and he does in
Oops,
fact
my
have a
mistake.
factory a quarter of the way done. So he's just going for straight
Oh,
for the
let's
heavy
see.
weapons, whereas
I guess
Quiz
the
will
goal is to
probably
just
sit
keep
and
firing. Yeah,
focus
another
on
thing
these
I've seen
guys
people
for
do
a
is
while.
they've copied my strategies move for move, but they firing
Don't
the weapon.
understand it. A
No,
bit.
yeah, like they'll do a really good job of getting to this point, but they won't fire the weapons enough, and the opponent will get a laser out, and they'll get really angry that the strategy didn't magically work for them. Which
Is
I
he trying to
find
play
kind
with
of annoying.
Creed's? Because I feel like
when
Creed's
people
either going to go
do that.
cannon or
I'm
laser at
like
this
in the
stage.
tournaments when I'm running them, I'm like screaming at my
Oh.
screen, "Shoot your weapons! You have them for a reason. You just win if you did that." And they never do, and they lose, and I cry a little bit on the inside, and I
I
move
heard
on
a
with my
shield
life.
going up there. They're down that way. And there goes an
But,
AP sniper
yeah.
right straight through.
What can you do?
And that's more of a hit going to come in there.
Let's see.
Now, if he upgrades that to metal, it should be able to at least
How am I
sustain
going to
the attack.
make
Now,
an
I'm wondering what he's
interesting
going to do with this, because this is
victory
a
out of this?
3/4 of the
Or
way
actually,
done.
probably pull it back if you have, like, a heavy
And
weapon
we've got
come
Quiz
out
covered
next
as firing off
little while.
repeated
Like,
miniguns
see that
along with the...
from somebody else.
Not from somebody else.
Well, you know, makes games oh, for fuck's sakes.
Well then!
Fuck. Goddamn ropes. Work for
Yeah,
me.
Mess up. Mess up.
I need to do this. I messed that up, I think. No.
Oh, that actually took down
My
that
mortars
metal
all
piece
got
there
through.
straight from the get-go. Huh.
And here I
Strangely.
thought pressing 1E, 2E was a bad idea. This was a bad idea, though. No. I'm actually able to get through for the most part. Although those
The
miniguns do seem quite
factory
useful.
is now done,
stop
so
with
I'm
that.
curious at what
Yes,
he's going to
please
do
do.
with that. If he's going to put something in
that
here,
case,
something up
I'll just
here,
wrap it up.
who knows? Because he does have them and
Let's
the
see.
6 mines, and he got the 2. They can't
Those
fire them,
mortars
can they?
are doing really good work. Ah, that was a misclick. I'm sorry. Or the misclick.
Nothing in
So I'm
there.
curious where you're gonna get this heavy weapon out. Ooh, I just realized I'm completely out of power.
Oh.
Not
You
good
might want to
at
fix
all
that.
for
You might want to
me.
fix that, Creed.
Not
I'm
good
looking to see
for-
what is
actually, it's
Creed's
pretty good
going to
for you
actually be
because
doing
that
with
means
this, because he's
you've-
built
it's
it and it has been
delayed
here for about a minute
Some
now.
of what I do a little bit, just a tad bit though. So
And we
it
did
must be
see there
hard
were
to repair
Architect
all of this,
and Hurricane.
you know,
It
this
wasn't
bit of a
heavy
pain.
mortar fire.
Or
Yeah,
I think.
I'll manage that.
I actually
like-
can't remember now.
I feel like a
But
bit of a
we
pain
do
is
have the
a little
laser
understatement.
is going
I've
down
been hit
for
by heavy mortars
Creed
before,
in the
I
bottom
know
there.
what it feels like to have your resources disappear before your eyes. It's quite annoying, actually. Quite infuriating.
Because that laser could probably chop that off quite
As
easily.
you see that your
And
lack of energy is slowly eating away at you. And as you see your wind turbines slowly melt. Let's
I
see
don't
if can
think
do
he's
this
aware that this
the way I
laser
want
is
to.
coming there, because he does have this down here, which could cause a lot of pain and suffering for Creed. But
There we
Creed
go.
is
It's exactly what I wanted.
Prisoner.
Creed, fire that laser
Let me
before
guess,
that comes
that's where
in.
You didn't want me to hit.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna guess yes.
Fire the
Goodbye,
laser.
Shield.
You
And
might want to
goodbye
fire
wind
the
turbines,
laser.
And what very possibly could be a heavy weapon.
Fire the laser. Do it,
Okay,
Creed.
let's
Do it,
see.
Creed. Do it.
I am at maximum. Yeah, and that's kind of what I expect from people.
He should have fired it at this
Honestly,
bit, to
no,
be honest,
really,
because then it could have
is.
disconnected all of
You
that.
expect that from people at this point in the game.
I just didn't expect to actually get to fire it.
Yeah, well, you know, all it requires is 2 layers of armor to defend, or alternatively a
You
shield.
might want to repair this
Meaning
and
it's
put
not
that
too
out, because
too
that's
bad.
going pretty bad.
Oh shit, I just realised my reactor's on fire.
Alternatively, you probably could have done a great deal in the means of disconnecting my mortars.
I'm surprised he didn't do that. Now, there is 2
But now
sets
that I know you
of
have
swarm
that
missiles
laser,
going to be
it'll
coming
be
into that now.
much more
And I don't think that
tough
door's going to be enough to
manage
take that, and
something
it's
like that.
particularly no response to that. Oh, jeez.
You must be having troubles with that laser right now. Like, Seriously. Oops.
Yeah, a little bit.
I can pull the sniper shot off, guys. Don't
The
worry.
only reason I fired it so soon was because I expected it to be destroyed with that first barrage.
Well, you know, it will
Ranges.
be in a second here when I snipe it to death, unless you get a door up. Or you already got a door up and I'm just sniping nothing, and I can't even hear the door because I'm too busy talking and my game volume is way too low.
That also works, Quiz, but there is a door in front.
No, okay,
In fact,
actually
front,
works.
there we go. There's them going through, and there's another couple of
And
swarm missiles coming in.
Go my weapons of destruction. Fire at
That is
door
in fact
that
on fire
closed.
there, and now it is
Sure.
prepared. Is he
It's annoying.
going to fire
Let's see,
that?
what can I do? What can I do to make myself secure a
Is he
more
going to fire the
stable
laser? It's a
victory
bit smoky in there, so but I don't know if
instead
he's
of
got
what
enough
could be a
power
very
to fire it,
insecure
which
victory?
is probably the thing that's causing, because he hasn't fired it since
You
that
must be
very first
having
shot.
a
shot.
But-
resource drain.
But it's
Saying.
this.
Do you have any wind turbines left? Just curious.
Maybe.
Maybe. Not gonna say anything about that.
Maybe.
Oh, that's a
That's
nuke.
fine. I don't need to know.
That is a nuke. That's going to hurt.
Yeah.
Because he has
really need to
nothing
know.
unless he uses the laser right. Oh god.
Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, let's see. There we go. And upgrade you.
The laser's still there, but he really needs to have more windmills. Maybe no, could probably get in there.
Literally.
Put them
please
behind the
fire.
laser or something.
There we
They don't
go.
have the power.
Yeah, I know.
You need the power. Here comes another
I've made
nuke.
sure of that actually.
Here comes another
In the
nuke,
form of
and
constant
oh dear,
Attacking.
there goes the laser.
And there that goes. There goes all your hopes and dreams.
I would say they went up in flames, but no, it was just an explosion.
Wait, did he upgrade the other one? Oh dear, he did. Holy
And
crap.
now I'm constantly firing multiple nukes at you.
Oh dear. Ow.
Kind of hard to deal with explosives when you don't have machine guns, right?
True, true.
That did actually have a little bit of area effect on the
Let's
core
see,
there,
what
it
can I do
seems to be.
next?
And I think
make more
he's
mortars.
ready to fire another
Or-
nuke, actually.
I'd
And
spend
he's
my
disconnected
resources on
that there.
something.
Here comes another nuke. Jeez.
Let's see.
I feel like
A
this
lot
is
of
almost
precarious
punishment.
places I can put this battery.
Like he's punishing Creed
That'd
for
be
having
one
that
of
laser. It's like, so you shot one laser at me, I'm going to
gonna
punish
start
you
firing.
repeatedly. Where's that gunner firing? Come on, gunner. Gunner, fire the... Oh no, gunner!
Nope. Wow, that nuke really doesn't know what it's doing with its life, does it?
Nope. I
Oh,
approve.
well. I don't. You actually killed my sniper with that machine
Wait, what?
gun somehow.
The
nope,
auto
just a
fire
little
killed
bit lower.
it.
Yeah, I know. Kind of annoying.
There goes that lovely wee gunner there. And two nukes are coming. I think Quiz
There
is
we
now
go.
looking to finish this off. There they go. The two nukes are up.
Go my nukes.
And...
Wreak havoc.
Oh.
Wow, that really just hit right underneath your base, didn't it?
Yep.
I'm not entirely sure, and I really wish the developers would put this in, how much health his core actually has left. There goes
see.
two windmills. One still remains. These have
Let's
both...
see. Double nuke once again. Actually, I don't have energy for that, sadly.
I was kind of wondering there, because
I'm
nukes cost
overdrive this.
4,000
I
power
can-
to fire one.
I can make quick work of needing energy.
There goes another one.
Those nukes. So, all over the place. Nice nuke fire. So, it's not letting me fire this nuke for some reason. I have no
I
idea why.
approve.
Of course. Can I fire these nukes now, please? Thank you. Yes, I can. Thanks. Thanks, game.
Probably just
Thanks
didn't
for
have
doing
enough
something you were
power.
already supposed to be able to do. Go my nukes. Kill him. Those mortars
He's
missed
still
horribly.
hanging in there, and I'm just wondering if I don't know if Creed can actually do anything.
I've
I
got
think
plus
Quiz pretty much has
0.
this.
Oh, there we go.
So did your heavy weapon rush work?
No.
If he'd hit here, that would have damaged
like
Quiz
heavy
or
weapons. I
set
never
him back
built
because he
them.
wouldn't have been able to fire them. He
Actually,
would have
I
lost the
tried to
mortars
on
and only
purposely
had
never
too
build
many
them
guns and a
just for
sniper
the
left.
point.
Whereas
The
the
only reason
laser
I
was
tried
used
it
to
is 'cause
take
I
out just the
managed to get it
sniper. So that's in
within-
itself is a
I
little
win
bit of a
within 8
problem.
minutes.
There goes another
So I was
nuke.
hoping.
And
When you
that
can
one
just
hits.
casually
That
rush
one
mortars
may
and still
actually hit straight on the
outrun
core, and
that.
there we
There we
go.
Makes it a little bit easier.
Was
To
the
be
expected outcome?
Yep.
And with
Well,
that,
with
Creed
the
is
amount of
knocked out.
stuff
Quiz
I
Cover
have
takes the
sitting
win,
around.
guys. Thanks for
know.
Creed for joining us and Quiz Cover.
Yeah,
Hope
you
you
had
enjoyed
no
that.
chance.
See you all
Let's
next
go
time.
this.
Today, I'm joined by two very worthy players. We've got Quiz Cover and Joby. Say hello, gentlemen.
Hello, audience.
And Joby did, in fact, win the coin toss. So we're actually going to be going with... I can never say this map's name.
Stalactites.
Yeah, I say Stalactites.
Stalactites. It's not stalactites, it's stalactites.
Which is, we're going with the 2v2 version, so it's going to be interesting to see because you haven't actually had this map at all in the entire series, so it will be kind of cool. Now, the commanders we've got is Quiz Cover with his usual, and Joby with his usual. So, we'll soon see how this goes. Gentlemen, have fun, and may the best man win. Alright, that is us, guys.
For
Loaded in, and we do have Joby and Quiz Cover literally pretty much putting down the
can be
third
very
mine pretty
effective
much from
on
the
a
get-go.
map like
Now
this
we have Joby's
if
building a little
done
extra, putting
properly.
the windmill down there, and Quiz
I'm
has
just
put the
gonna do
windmill
what
up.
I do standard on most maps that look like this. There's a lot of bases that share this exact same layout. So it is kind of.
Well, it'll be interesting to see
easy
if
to
either of
remember.
them go for the secondary mine area.
And I think I'm gonna
It
do
could
exactly
actually help
the
them
last
out quite a
game
lot.
for anybody else who's watching this. So Fraz kind of has an idea of what I'm gonna be going for. Oh, I do start with.
So we've got the fifth mine
that
actually going up
shenanigans. I do
now,
not
so
appreciate
that
that is an
is
enabler that I
fourth
do
mine
not
is
like.
done for.
When I say
it's the
enabler,
fourth
I
mine
do
is
not
now
like.
done
I'm
for
talking
Quiz.
about
Oh, there.
storages. Ooh, a minigun we start with. That could be fun.
No, I don't like it.
Quiz Cover does have his sixth,
yeah,
not
Cellulose,
fifth
for
mine
resources,
nearly
so you can pump
complete,
out that
and
fabulous
Joby
air.
has put down his one that's halfway done being as well. He is, in fact, Hurricane.
Let's
Quiz
see,
did to
how
guess
am I
right,
doing
but he
this?
doesn't,
Oh,
of
yes,
course,
I need one of
effectively know that.
these
You might want to
out
repair
as
that.
soon as possible.
There goes the workshop. I'm not entirely sure if you'll see that or not. Quiz has decided to cover it up.
And
And
then I also need.
Joby is again
Wanted
one of
something
the
else out
more impressive.
ASAP as
Not
well.
more. I mean, everybody's impressive, and they've learned a lot. A lot of people have
Now
actually said to me
let's
they've
see, how
learned
am I
from
gonna set
watching
this one
survival
up? Oh, I know.
series and playing
Got
the
it.
games, realizing any mistakes if they've been knocked out and everything, and improving
Let's
from that.
see. So yeah,
Joby has learned quite a lot
Heaven
along the
Rush,
way himself, and
plausible,
managed to
very
key in as
effective.
well. So
especially on maps like
we
these.
have, he's going for this sort of same
Let's
mortar type rush to drag this in and then he'll put that across. So I'm wondering if Quiz is going to go for the exact same sort of verticalness mortar he was talking about in the previous match. Now, Joby is still hanging on. He is putting,
let's
I don't
see.
know if that's a door. I wish I could tell if that was a door, but I need to wait till it's finished. Now, there is the workshop is down. And Joby has went for just a little bit of
Yay.
metal there. So we'll actually bounce off of that now. But not that bit. You would need to angle that down, which would be a little bit dangerous.
Let's see. I'm gonna take this match a tad bit more seriously than the previous two, so don't expect too much commentary from me.
He said that the last time, and
bet you
Quiz
Fraz is like,
Cover
"Oh, thank
ended up
God.
like being put in the
Finally,
back
stops
foot by a
talking."
hollow.
And I'm like, yep, I know I talk a lot, but you know, it's good practice for when I do it on my own. Sort
There
of
goes an
thing I
upgrade.
do.
His center is
Let's
3/4 of
see.
the way done, and we have
Do
Joby
these,
is
do
actually got
that.
his factory a quarter of the
Should
way
make
done.
for a
Is actually
fun
putting in a
game.
lot of defense
far as
against,
I
because
can
I'm
tell.
guessing he might be expecting
You are definitely
mortars.
heavy weapon rushing it like there is no tomorrow. Definitely not swarm missiles. Maybe minigun. Maybe minigun. Now that I think about minigun, I'm gonna defend against minigun, because that's actually a lot more possible than I thought it was. Ooh, boy,
He's actually
you
got it
eagle eye, that
completely
could make
wrong
for a
because the
very
factory is halfway,
interesting
just
game.
after
But
passing
because we
halfway
haven't
done.
really shot each
I
other
mean, you
yet,
could probably put a laser right
you
here or a
also
cannon
don't
there,
have
or
any
do this, put something else in there.
Bar life or whatever.
That has
I
not
assume
quite
once you
got up
start
there,
shooting at
and
me
there we
with
go.
miniguns,
Now it's up, so
that will
the
go quite
windmills are now
rapidly. Pretty standard stuff.
defended. That was the word I was looking for.
I hope I'm pretty
is upgrading
with
his mortars to heavy
guess
mortars,
of
so they're going to be causing
miniguns.
quite a bit of damage to...
I mean, if it's heavy
there
weapons,
we go,
that's
there's a
fine,
door
too.
going down. I'm assuming that's a door.
Not gonna
What
bash
the-
heavy weapons that much.
You may want to put gunner in there or something, something to
see.
defend against these mortars a little bit. Yeah, there we go, a couple of mortars. Doesn't actually have
jumping.
any sniper to shoot them down yet, but those gunners are not going to get a chance to...
Oh, come on. I need to accurately hit with these, or else I'm definitely gonna lose if I just never hit with the mortars.
Factory is up. There goes a sniper down. Joby is putting down 2 gunners. And, oh, clutch shot there, but did one get
Swipe.
through, but didn't actually cause any sort of damage there. There goes one gunner. Joby is putting down a sniper in order to take that
So it's
down.
not minigun rush you're doing, or it might be actually still. Ooh, that's nice.
Joby need to kind of watch for that door because he can't actually tell when it's opening, so he doesn't know which way.
Let's see.
Oh, he actually hit one of them quite effectively. If that was an AP sniper, if there's an upgraded one, it would have effectively killed him. There goes that poor little gunner. He's not done anything yet. He probably doesn't have the resources to. He's got the 5 mines there, but only 2 windmills. He's actually about to be cut off from his mines unless he can come back from this. Let's see
Nice,
what Joby's going to do.
delicious
There goes a
burning
couple of more
port
gunners.
for the morning.
And... is he going to use his sniper? Again, I'm not entirely sure. Here comes some more mortars, and hit they do. Is Joby going to use... he's waiting on something opening, but he's not decided to repair. He took down a mortar there with his sniper. Oh dear. I was kind of wondering there because he didn't actually like repair that. Joby, I've noticed, doesn't repair till sort of after things. There it goes. And he's got this twin door here because I'm assuming he's aiming to get a cannon or a laser, but hasn't actually managed. Who did he hit there? Did he hit anyone? I'm not entirely sure. Ah. Oh dear.
Interesting.
Oh no!
That's gone.
And there it goes. GG. I was hoping that would work as well as it would, and it did work very well. So, what commander did you choose? Just curious.
It hasn't
I did
blown
go
up.
Hurricane.
Yep, that's exactly what I thought. Hurricane
should.
means heavy weapon rush. And you definitely were doing the heavy weapon rush just as I thought, and that is...
Today we're joined by Quizcover and Devilish. Say hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Oh, sorry, hi, I was taking a drink. Sorry,
And
it's
on
just-
the teams
it's
we
very
have this commander and this commander, so it's going to be interesting choices here to see how this gets on. Gentlemen, have fun. Quizcover did win the coin toss, so we're going into Catacomb. And may the best man win. See you on the other side.
Does that mean if I win, I am the best man? I am excited for this. I want to be the
I get the
best
feeling
man.
Quizcover
That
has
sounds
had
pretty
too much
exciting.
caffeine
Yes,
or
me.
something, because he's
I've
like
been practicing
really
on through,
excited and everything.
posture,
Let's see how this
So,
actually goes.
just Popster?
Right, so we do have the top is went straight
and
in
what
for an
maps have you been
upgrade
practicing,
center for
huh?
some reason, which is a bit of an interesting choice.
more-
Left
a lot
side
of
has
Catacomb.
went with the third
Meringues, Ice
mine.
Cave.
So I can't hear very well, but either you placed a workshop down the second the game start, or you just didn't do anything for a little while there.
If only he knew. I'm surprised when it went
There's
for
many
the
things
upgrade.
I can do in this map. I like this map just for the sheer amount of possibilities and the fact that it's so easy to make a comeback just from how stable your base is and like how easily defendable it is. It's so easy to make a comeback on this map.
It's also the fact that I've noticed right from
So
the
I
get-go,
hope that
Devilish is going
do
extremely
not give
offensive.
up
3 gunners
immediately.
placed out in the upgrade center,
Like
and a
most other people
sniper
do.
are all in.
I don't plan
Is he
to.
gonna?
That's what I like to hear. Oh, I hear those machine guns going down, and I see that. Yes, that's exactly what I expect on this map. Good job. It went through the door. Kind of pisses me off when that happens.
So will Devilish now, because he is upgrading the
Let's
sniper,
see.
is he going to put down more mines to actually obviously keep up the assault? I do not know. Devilish does have the upgrading. Now is overdrive, so he does get 2-time upgrade speed as well. So
I
that
see
sniper
how it
can
is.
go through there. Oh,
I do as well.
Oh no!
Crap.
Eagle Eye. No, that's me actually. I thought you're lazy. I thought you'd have laser sight.
Up a little bit, up a little bit.
Confirmed, you're
Come
not
on,
Eagle Eye.
Devilish. Oh! Oh! Ah!
Oh, this is much easier to do with the laser sight. There we go. Done, done, and done. Easy peasy, squeezy lemon.
Quiz cover's getting a little bit
Lemon
overconfident
squeezy.
because
Easy
Devilish
peasy,
might
lemon
actually
squeezy.
be able
That's
to
how it
bring us
goes.
back.
There we go.
No sniper
got it
going down,
right
and I don't know
eventually, guys, don't
if he's going to take pot
Everything
shot. He
is
will put down.
A-okay.
We have
I'm
seen
not
Quiz
losing
cover
my
play
mind
this
yet.
map before, where the point is the actual
might though.
sound
No
gave out,
promises.
and he had that many gunners in it, like that.
That's worrying. That's very worrying.
What the dum 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 dum. Well,
Yes.
R.I.P. machine guns.
No.
Wow, I love this laser sight. This laser sight is like the most beautiful thing. I haven't played Eagle Eye in forever. Oh my god, I forgot how amazing it was to play Eagle Eye.
Oh, good heavens. That is a
hurt,
lot of
isn't it?
gunfire going to be coming Devilish's way. Now, whether or not... Oh... I'm wondering
Dang
if
it,
the
guys.
sound's going to keep up. Oh, dear.
Eagle Eye is gonna hurt a lot.
That was the plan. Curious to see how you come out of this one. Breathing. Preferably.
I'm curious what Devilish is going to do with this,
Yeah.
because that is a lot of gunfire that's coming at him. And, of
Again.
course, that's going to...
What?
Crap.
That is going to continually charge up his ability, which, of course, will hurt a lot.
I don't see a
And more
problem.
gunners are going down. Holy crap, how many? 1, 2,
Several
3, 4,
problems.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh,
10,
I can
11,
see.
12, 13, 14
Definitely not the
gunners.
fact that Eagle Eye might be ready eventually. One day. That's a problem. That I was hoping wouldn't be a problem.
As long as you can't damage me, you can't use Eagle Eye. So
Actually, whenever you fire, it refills it a little bit, regardless of if you deal damage.
Only I've noticed it extremely minuscule, but it pretty much rarely ever
also
charges.
Your economy might be a different story.
If you hit metal with them, it doesn't actually charge. I think.
Yeah.
I'd need to double
How
check
many
that
wind
one.
turbines you got there, huh? Are you enjoying that flourishing energy economy?
can't say I am.
Feels like Quiz Cover's kind of playing with his food a little bit here.
I mean, what else do I expect?
Oh my
So this
good
will be very
heavens.
interesting in about 15 seconds, I will admit.
Is it now?
I was not expecting it to end this quickly. In all honesty, I expected not to be able to get this many machine guns out. Also, that flat armor is ripe for the picking when it comes to miniguns.
Yeah, except you don't have miniguns.
Not yet.
The upgrade center is halfway done though,
Now,
so
there's a few things you could
Quiz-
be doing right now that could easily let you deal with this, but you're doing none of them currently, so I'll leave you to it.
you're
'Cause
building
this
a
is
lot of
actually
snipers, but I'm
competitive,
wondering
and
if you
it isn't
can
as of
actually
yet.
be
I
allowed
would
to open the
personally like
doors.
to win.
Because once you
Even
make
though I'm
some
doing no
doors, it's
damage,
not
my
going to
bar
actually
is
be able to
slowly
get them
filling, pixel by pixel. God damn it, this is taking a lot longer to fill than I had hoped previously it would take.
It's good for me. Gives me an act.
I love how I'm still damaging your metal. That's probably what's causing it. No, I'll just fire the sniper to refill my bar. That sounds like a better idea.
It's going to upgrade them? I'm not
Well,
entirely
better
sure.
idea.
What?
Uh,
I
not,
missed.
not doing what you're doing.
So let me see. Does it fill up the bar? Visibly, no. Sucks.
That's a good thing.
That sucks. I will
Well,
stick to
here
my
comes the
statement.
miniguns. It will do
That
damage.
fills up the bar super quickly. Wow. Okay.
Dang it.
I enjoy that.
You got miniguns. Alright, I need to do this quickly.
Oh no!
Very quickly. Oh crap.
There you go. GG's.
Ah,
What were you trying to do? Get a heavy weapon out?
I had 3 snipers ready.
Oh, to start nailing away at me?
Yep.
Yeah, then I just go into mortar though.
Oh,
what
that
my
was
original
painful.
idea
Devilish,
was.
unfortunately, has been knocked out by Quizcover. Quizcover takes another
Oh, GG.
victim in the series. We shall see you all next
Better
time.
luck next.